And there it is. Welcome everyone. It's time to get started. It's Minecraft Monday. We've got Nutric MC, friend of mine from the Casual Prime community, is here and is first. And sorry, Kaylee, you're not first. And yes, Alpen Glow Up is no longer part of the community. She had too many things on her plate and has she's still on Autocraft and she's on Shamblecraft, right? Still? Okay. And let's see. Uh-oh, what is Kaylee trying to tell me? What is Kaylee trying to tell me? She says, no Dan, Dan no, and undan. Uh-oh. What is this? And we've got Nutric doing all the redeems. Okay, let's get started on those. Let's let's take down starting soon, and let's jump on to the first SMP. Boop boop boop. There we go. So yeah, good to see you here, Nutric. And let's let the world settle in here just a little bit. That's a lot of crafts. What is what are you talking about? A lot of crafts. Let's see. I'm not sure if Kaylee is trying to troll me or not. But yeah, oh, and Nutric redeeming stretch as well. Okay, I don't have a. I'm getting my office set up so that I can do a face cam in the near future. But here we go. I'm stretching. Feet are on the floor. Hands are on the ceiling. It's not that high a ceiling, but also I am tall. And there's a Boostinate and a Hydrate. Wow, he's going down the list here, Nutric. So let's turn on the booze cam though. And we're not going to do these in... Oh, wait. Alpen
That's
Glow...
it, man. Game over, man.
Oh, I see.
Game
That's a lot of
over.
crafts. Yeah, she was in a lot of crafts, and I understand the pressure. I haven't even been to my single-player modded world in, like, almost 2 years now, since my twins were born. Of course you're always trying to troll me.
Pretty impressive, huh? I bet you're pretty impressed.
I bet you're pretty impressed. Thank you, Nutric. All right, here we go. I'm trying one from I think it's a relatively new brewery from around here in Salt Lake, Salt Flats Brewery. I think I had this one time before and it was pretty good. It's the Slipstream Double Pale Ale IPA. There we go.
You know what always cheers me up? Laughing at other people's misfortunes.
Delicious. And some water to stay hydrated. All right, let's take that down. Check out the sound effects though. Yep. Spent a long time installing those sound effects. But yeah, so before we get to the rest of Nutric's redeems here, I'm standing here right at the project. Let's show the face. There we go. There we go. Where are my manners?
Goes wild.
Yay! Thanks, Kaylee. So, yeah, I'm standing here at the lava farm / super smelter that we worked on the last couple times. And it is working great. There are some things I would like to adjust about it now that I've been using it.
Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Barely an inconvenience. Kaylee says, okay, your name is officially Undan today. Why is my name officially Undan today? But yeah, I've reworked the staircase up here, and actually I need to, yeah, that's a problem because I was right in the middle of this when I had to do some other stuff. So let's just spawn proof that before there's a creeper. Wouldn't like that. I don't particularly like coming up here to drop everything off, so I think I'm gonna do something with a minecart that I can load down there, maybe extend the track down to there. I think that would work a lot better. But other than that, this thing is pretty much done. I did a little bit of redstone reworking down there. It's not going at the moment. I've shut it down, but I crafted up. Well, I went and gathered 4 shulker box worth of sand. Let's see, we got the damn bear totem and the Nutric deal with it. Oh, okay. Kaylee said that's what I settled on as having the most comedic value. Sorry. That's what I settled on as having to most comedic value. Sorry, I wasn't reading your message right, Kaylee. I read it precisely accurately that time. I hope you're happy. But yeah, I also worked out how I wanted the corners to look here. So this is all completely spawn proof. Nothing can spawn there. It's enough that I can see the light level, but you know, it's blocked. But I like these big sturdy pillars there. But I also ran out of blackstone and had to go back gather some of that. So we might also be doing more of that today. So because I want to do the same thing over here in the brewery. So let's hop on over here where I've got my very tame and very active shulker monster. So this is not one in need of cleanup yet because we're still using it. But yeah, we're gonna make the floor here look the same as the floor in there, and the ceiling as well. Although I'm gonna keep these arches here, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but along the same design aesthetics. We've got cool Crookshanks with the glasses, and we got Squash Dan Bear Pig Totem. Oh, Shipwreck would be so proud of you, Nutrick. And Kaylee says, I believe my right hand is faster than my left, based on my mistypes. Oh, you like the tunnel? Yes, me too. This was what really made the base vision start coming together. I came up with this after watching the most recent James Bond movie, No Time to Die, where there's an evil underground lair that is very much inspired by Dr. No and You Only Live Twice, Blofeld's lair. So this is a volcano lair. Here's the map. You can see the volcano up here, and we're going to go out there and color your beacon here in just a minute. But yeah, this goes a total of 1.2 kilometers in a circuit. And I do need to move the beacons now that I've built these tunnels, but that is, Kaylee will point out, also our broken front door, is for another day. And in fact, my original plan for tonight's stream was to work on the area down in the mine for sending the ores to the smelter / iron farm. But then I discovered that there are some new mechanics for redstone that you can do in 1.19 using lava cauldrons and mud blocks that is very cool. And yeah, there are a couple of our Kevins. Thanks to Twiglet and Bowser for naming all my villagers Kevin. Yeah, these are inspired by that. But yeah, my plan was to build a minecart unloader down there, but there's some new things I want to play with before I actually build something. But yeah, here's our cloning lab. Let's do a mini tour. This is our villager breeder, aka cloning lab for henchmen. So they get cloned there. The bebes get sent down there and come up here on a minecart, and you can hear the next step over here. That's the zombie. This is the zombification station right here. I'm not going to activate it right now because I've got a bunch of people in there. It's backed up because of all the testing that I've been doing on it. But I can flip that switch, it opens those trapdoors and alarm sounds, and the zombie can murderfy these guys and zombify them. And then they're sent over here. But there are some issues with the occupation chooser station. It's too close to these guys here. That's why I have this right there for them to choose their occupations so that they don't take the lectern. So I'm going to make a different occupation chooser station. Kaylee says, Dr. Nope. And would be hilarious if someone gave you the wrong flight duration rockets and it ruined your flight timing. I know, right? See, I use flight duration 1 for everything, especially now that there's a lot of flying underground in caves and cliffs. I know a lot of people live and die by flight duration 3, but no, flight duration 1 is where it's at. You don't get enough extra range with flight duration 3 to make it worth carrying 2 kinds of rockets at once. But yeah, this is the latest project, and it is actually functionally complete, and it even looks nice. I'm going to keep tweaking it, but I can say, I can leave it like this and be comfortable saying finished project, actual finished project. Unlike the barracks, which are a huge mess over here and still need to be worked on. So let's also go to the storage system, and we need to pick up some colored glass. This is the one designed by Cass from Mizuma Games, and it has been running for dozens and dozens of hours. No AFKing. I've been idle at my computer sometimes, but if I'm logged in, I'm in my office. So, and I fed it more shulker boxes, so it has more to chew through, and it's working hard. Let's see, Kaylee says, I'm totally going to hack into the server and replace all your flight duration 1 with flight duration 3. Let's see. I do have flight duration 3, and I can show you exactly how many I've used. Here's my rocket propellant flight duration 3. I've used a total of 2 stacks. I had a long distance journey that I had planned ahead for, and I actually used these for it. Since I had them, I might as well use them, and that's all I've used. Well, I've gone through like 6 shulker boxes probably of flight duration 1 on this server, so... Looks so nice with the shaders, says New Drake. Yes, I agree. This is complimentary shaders. Here's what it looks like without. It still looks cool, but just the lighting just looks so flat. And I used to be very much anti-shader because so many of the shaders are just so in-your-face, saturated. But then complementary is the one that won me over, and I just love it. And I can't live without it now. Just the block lighting is so perfect. So we can go over here. Right here is where the stained glass is, and you wanted purple, right, Nutric? So let's grab purple. That's going to make Supreme Doom very happy. And Katie says, the hardest part of a sorting system is filling up the sorting. Yeah. Every once in a while, chunk loading makes it all stop, and I have to go kickstart it. And once in a while, it puts something in the wrong place for that. But still, this has saved me hours of manual sorting. Actual hours. And of looking through my chest to see what I even have. Griffin, welcome! And yeah, we all know Griffin Prime. And says, hey Dan, just wanted to hang alert. Great to see you. Yeah, great to see you, Griffin. Yeah, so Griffin... the first time I went and saw him, I think I was with a casual carrot raid there, and he's building a space station base, a sky station base, that has a lot of similar philosophies for how he makes his decisions. Different design aesthetic, but a lot of similar philosophies underlying. But we do, says Griffin? Well, you might not. Griffin, just in case here, since my moderators are asleep, literally, I think they're asleep. Let me give you a shout out for Griffin Prime so that you, Griffin Prime, can follow Griffin Prime. There we go. And Kaylee says, I mean, doing the original sorting part where you put the items in there and shoot. Yeah, that was indeed the hardest part. And you'll notice I've lengthened this too. So I actually had to do a little bit of modifying and troubleshooting, and I did that deliberately for 2 reasons. One was because I actually did want it to be bigger, and 2, I have learned an incredible amount about redstone doing just this one project. I've learned more doing this project than I have in all of the other time in 10 years that I've struggled with redstone. And part of it was trying to reverse engineer the thing and expand it. Yeah, that was rough, Kaylee. It definitely was rough. But let's see. I have my temporary access hatch here. The permanent one is a work in progress over there. But if we go back here, and I haven't forgotten your redeems, Nutric. We're getting distracted as we do. This is the real meat of the thing. It's completely insane. I had to not just follow the schematic, I had to follow the step-by-step on his tutorial. And I understand how some of the elements work, but not all of them. But yeah, it involves overflow protection, shulker box loading and unloading, all sorts of just crazy stuff. But we have this over here. This is the length of all 3 sides in the original version. So I had to figure out how to extend that signal with instant redstone. And so this is my modification back here, as are some of the indicator lights on the front. So yeah, oh, and here's Frogzen, name for Setson. He has 6 hit points out of 10 because Shipwreck is very mean, very rude. He created him, named him, and then harmed him. So yeah, that's Shipwreck for you. But let's, this thing is fun to watch. Just watching how this works, having to adjust a little bit for one minor glitch that this thing has. Well, major glitch. It's small but major for paper servers, which is what this is. and having to fix that. But yeah, I have filled this double chest full of shulker boxes 3 times. And right now it's working on these. Some of these are empty. They'll just immediately get sorted into the empty shulker boxes here. But this is the latest batch of stuff from the mines. Griffin says, okay, so distracted. Going to lurk. Yeah, if you don't force yourself to lurk, then you're going to stay around, I'm sure, because I'm that entertaining. No, that's a problem that I have. I have to force myself to lurk. Otherwise, I don't. And this actually is about to fill... No, we're still good. This is the unstackable stuff goes in here, and there is there's a sensor right here. This comparator stops the whole system if it backs up to here so that things don't just despawn. And I wired it also up to an indicator light so that I know, without going back there, when that happens. So if that light turns on, I know, okay, I have to adjust the non-stackables. But yeah, this thing is fun to watch work, and then I need to go back there and do the cosmetic work on the behind the scenes, the maintenance area. So that's one potential project for today. Another future project will be a kitchen after we do the barracks, but for now I've been cooking in here. But yeah, we've got our purple glass, so let's head outside, and we've also got, what do we have? We also have a jukebox song. We got to do Pig Step, I think. Let me see. Yeah, on Sunday this week, because last Saturday I had an orchestra performance. This Friday and Saturday with a different orchestra I have performances, so I'm moving this weekend's Saturday and Space Stream to Sunday as well. And that's when we will rescue Nutrix Kerbal, which is Raine. Is that how I pronounce that? I think so. And yeah, we've got, Pig Step and Color My Beacon, and he wanted purple, I think. So yeah, we'll do that. So let's go see the command center before we go outside. And of course it's nighttime, that's fine. Oh, right. Shipwreck was here too, and Shipwreck is responsible for basically scaring all of my all these guys into pooping. Look, there's snowman poop. He even flung it on the wall. It just splattered everywhere. We've cleaned up all the temporary stuff that we had out here now that I've actually been building stuff. Look at this. There's vegan poop. That smells almost the worst. There's only one poop in here that smells worse than that, and that is, it's not the unicorn poop. That actually smells like Skittles. But here it is, the mole poop, and it's everywhere. I keep finding it places. There's just mole poop all over my base. Thanks to Shipwreck, the stinky mole. Yeah, Shipwreck was here, exactly. Alright, so let's head out here. And yeah, I have lots of beacon coverage. But yeah, there's the volcano with its wide open, broken door, and of course it's raining too. But let's go to this beacon right here. Actually, that's right next to another purple one. That is Supreme Doom's beacon, so let's go over here. Let's choose this one. And we will color this purple. So let's just grab this here. Oh, come on. There was a creeper. I didn't even hear that explosion. Did you guys? That's okay. Didn't break anything important. There we go. We have a purple beacon, and I can re-terraform this later. Okay, probably the technical feature I'm most excited for with 1.19.3 and 1.20 is there's a game rule to make creeper explosions drop all of the blocks that they break. I am super excited about that. But there we go. There's your purple beacon, Nutric. Oh, Kaylee says, hey, there was a creeper. I'm glad you let me know. There's a 20-second buffer on this. So, you know, you're at least 20 seconds late. And yeah, these guys keep showing up. I have so many of those now. Anyway, this, back when it actually worked, see, that's not spawnable, is it? Good. So this needs to be reset. This broke with some chunk loading, and so I need to reset it manually and maybe put some protections in there for chunk loading. But I do have a functional little console here, which would either toggle it open or close, or open it, and then after a delay, close it. But yeah, this is evil villain lair stuff right there. Nujik says, "Oh, that could make for some interesting farm." They're not farmable though, is the thing. This is just by chance. Oh, hi, Phantom. So there was one up here, and a skeleton trap up here, and I triggered those guys. Then there was another one, and a couple of them have fallen in there. There's one you can see right there. 2 of them you can see right there. And then there are a couple over here, and I keep passing them when I collect squid inks. Let's see, where is this guy? He might be underwater now. Yeah, there he is. And there's another one. Yeah, so that's 3 skeleton traps over here. Oh, I see, the creeper drops. Yes, and interesting mining. Yes. I wish I could farm these guys. That would be funny. Double kill. All right, so I owe you a jukebox. Oh, hi. Did I look at him? Let's kill him anyway. There we go. Yeah, and also on the near future list is figuring out how to make this work properly. So yeah, my cow sorting system doesn't work very well, but I want a Johnny powered cow farm. Dang it, I want one. So let's see, we're in the west tunnel, so we need to go north to the storage area. So I think this is where I've got the, yeah, there's mole poop in here too. Just ugh, and I don't have good ventilation in here yet. Still, you know, on the long to-do list. And here we go. Here is Party in a Box. And this is all from that creeper, isn't it? Garbaggio. So let's head over where we're going to work. And I've got a little bit of junk in here. This is where I'm sorting out some of the non-stackables for now. And let's start our jukebox song. We're going to listen to Pig Step while we get started. And I think with the music mod that I have, it's going to stop the in-game music, but otherwise I can just pause and play it. But yeah, here we go. Shipwreck isn't all bad. He gave me this, and then I added a couple to it. So yeah, here we go. Pig Step. Let's pop that right here. And here we go. Too much Dan Funk, says Kaylee. And Nutrick says, your sporadic giggles reminds me of the wholesomeness of Good Time with Scars content. Well, that's a good compliment. That is making my day right there. Okay, so, oh man, the directional audio. I keep one speaker from my headphones on my ear at a time, and so it is messing with me. So now I can't hear it. Now I can't hear it. Can't hear it. Can't hear it. Also, it's tied to the camera, not the player, so this is trying to play in my left ear, which is headphone free at the moment, even though it's on the right of my character. Also, it is playing the game music on at the same time. Okay, we're just gonna deal with it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we need to go down here. And these are temporary. I say that a lot. These are temporary. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear it this way, but it's messing with my head. We're gonna look over here for reference here. Okay, so I have this 4 blocks thick, and then I have this ring. Okay, we're going to match that. And I am hoping to have a bonus project eventually of making sliding doors here. We'll see. I want the actual rooms done first. Okay, but this needs to come out then. Yay! Yay, big step. All right, let's put this over here then. Because, yeah, of course, where I put this is always where I end up wanting to work next. Let's go ahead and put this away before I forget. I've left this in people's bases before by forgetting. There we go. Let's actually turn the music, the in-game music, down just a little bit. And if I pillar up just slightly, I can reach these. There we go. Let's see, I've got not smooth, polished basalt somewhere here. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Here's the blackstone that I collected between streams. And Nutrix says, "All right, really gotta sleep now. Thank you for the nice vibes. I'll still leave a lurk. No worries. I hope you have a good sleep. And thanks for dropping by." Okay. Where did I leave my polished basalt? It might be... Nope. Isn't there. It might be... Here. I have 5 of them. I have 5 of them on me, but I have a whole bunch of black stained glass, so that is good news. All right, so let's go get a little bit more of the polished basalt then. Yeah, mining off camera. Pretty much. That's exactly what it was. Mining off camera. I kind of want to do everything on camera in this base, but if I do that, I will never finish it before our reset. I could manage that if I was able to do full-time streaming. That would be fun. But no. Maybe someday. When I'm like as old as Kaylee, maybe. I don't know. If I ever make it that old. Alright, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm a champion at unnecessary sound effects. I even make vroom vroom noises while I'm driving a real car. Drives my stepdaughter nuts when I'm driving her to school. There we go. Okay, this is when your kids grow up, when you're 70. Yep. So let's see, I'm 40 and they're turning 2 next year. So, let's see, yeah, when I'm 70, they'll be 32. When they're my age, I'll be 82. When they're my current age. Wow, that's weird to think about. Okay, so what we want to do is have a stairway going down that way and also down that way. But it's going to need to be in just a little bit because this needs to be glass right here. Actually, let's double check. We're going to be going back and forth just a little bit today because we're double checking our reference, which is this. So this is... Okay, in there is glass. Right, okay, that makes sense. That way I have this here as 3 blocks thick, just in case I'm able to add some sliding doors. If I can add some flying machines in here and have them attached to some blocks on both sides, if that works out, I might add some sliding doors later, but that is what's deciding the thickness of the walls right now. And if it doesn't work, it still looks very cool. So yeah. Whoop. So this needs to move 1 that way, because of course it does. But So that I don't derp, let's go repair the tools now. Because you'll notice, Kaylee, I have a new Silk Touch pickaxe and it's netherite. I think you were here for one stream with that. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But I don't want to, I don't want to break another one, dang it. So let's go to the Ender for a real quick trip to repair the pickaxe. There we go. I'm an adult. I think that's the best I've done on that maneuver, though. All right, into the portal room. And through the portal. And down the stairs. I always feel like I'm doing the Death Star trench run when I fly into here. Okay, good. That guy's not mad. Boop. Yeah. My door is supposed to work like this door. I made both of them, but this one still works. Ouch. Alright, just about there. We'll repair the shovel too. Oh, we're so close. There we go. That takes care of the pickaxe. Come on, drop faster, you guys. I know, I'm so impatient for this very convenient thing that I didn't even have to design. Bowser built the actual functional part of this. I mean, I did. It was me. There we go. All right, let's put that back before I forget. And clear the inventory here. There we go. Easy as that. You're a derp, says Kaylee. Wow, rude. Very rude. And I don't think I've slept anywhere else. Yes, good. We're back in our tunnel. Perfect. And is the music playing? It's not. Why isn't it? Hold on. It is. It's very quiet. Maybe it is. Oh, well, we'll see. All right, so yeah, this needs to come down, and this needs to go in by one. All of this needs to go in by one. So let's clear up a little bit of inventory space for that. Let's see, that goes... Actually, those don't go in there. They go here. And this goes here. Like that. And then we can drop these. Here and here. And we don't need more of the smooth basalt because we're about to take a whole bunch of it down. In theory, just as much as we're going to need, so... And then glass was in here. There we go. So let's just take a little bit more glass. Actually, let's take another stack because we don't have the full wall of glass yet. All right, can you hear music? I can't hear it. There it is. Okay, I heard some piano. It's just a very quiet track, I guess. Yeah, there's the music. Let's turn it back up. I am thinking of making a squid farm as a priority project in that river area. So if we look at the map, this is the area where I've been farming my squid, just swimming back and forth, killing squid and drowned, and it is pretty good. It doesn't take too long, but I could totally build an extension of my tunnel. This is a river right here, and I could maybe do some spawn proofing and make a squid farm underground. That would be pretty cool, I think. I also am hoping that it's possible to make the some of the underground lakes in the basement area into a glow squid farm. I don't need a glow squid farm, but I do want a glow squid farm, and I also want a fish tank with laser fish in it, so guardians, because after all, this is a villain lair. So I need to do some research on how to make one of those. So we're going to need a whole lot more black stained glass. And now that I have the smelter up, the limiting factor is the black dye. And I know I have that entire shulker box full of wither roses that Shipwreck gave me, but it kind of feels cheaty. They're just so easy to farm now. There we go. I can't see the glass borders very well, but I think that is, yep, that's the edge right there. And nothing needs to be done up there. So let's pick up this glass here. Every block counts. And let's go to this side. There we go. And yeah, 2 rows down. And this is probably the 5th time that I've moved this wall. It's how I do. Okay, so now this entire smooth basalt wall needs to be moved back by 1. So let's start over here and staircase up. Oh, and actually I'm going to have to remove that, aren't I, so that I can place it 1 back. And yeah, we can just stand on that as we build it and move it back. So that works out quite nicely. I can just break from down here. Yeah, there we go. And now let's go downwards as well. And let's check. Did I make anything spawnable? No, good. Well, not down here anyway. I'll need to check up above. Creepers are my And that's on the higher glass. Alright, let's turn the shaders back on. No reason to have them off right now. Very tired, quite pumped, says Satan. GG and hello, Kaylee. Saltine, says Kaylee. Yes, I'll have a saltine. That sounds delicious. Alright, so that... We don't have to do it the same way, do we? I like this, but it's not practical. We need to have it up here. So, let's put these back. Whoop. There we go. I couldn't see where the missing one was. And to save some blackstone, since we only have the one shulker box of it right now, let's do this, and let's put... I hear a skeleton, but I think it's beneath us. There's a slime. Okay, I thought I saw a creeper. Oh my gosh, I was a little bit freaked out for a moment, but it is okay. Alright, so let's do those. Let's pick those up before they unspawn, because I don't want to lose them. Really? I missed some? No way. Come here. There we go. If all goes as I think it will, when this is done, I won't have the slimes spawning in here, which will be good. I don't actually want slimes spawning here. Alright, so let's try this as an experiment. Let's do those there. These here. And then I already have it in my inventory. Good. And like that. I like how solid that looks. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then if we go underneath, kill this guy, because he's wandering closer to us. And then down here, what we want is this. Yeah, that looks nice and solid. I'm open to feedback, but I like this. That looked like a missing block there. I thought I was going to fall through a hole. Okay, so yeah, that will work. And then on top of that, we will have the glass and the smooth basalt. So it will look like this. Go over here to pick block. There we go. And then the glass. Yeah, that adds a little bit of variation without making it look like it's a one of the more traditional these days texturing projects that are for that work really well for like big brick industrial buildings or for medieval type buildings, but doesn't really suit what I'm going for here. Okay, so that needs to go. That. So we need to extend this arch as well. Like so. All right, that doesn't actually need to be put in though, because this will be the smooth basalt right there. Okay, like that. All right, let's back off and see how that looks. Excellent. Okay, I like that. A little bit of extra iron never hurt. And here comes the ocean in. These are waterproof though, so I'm not worried about that here. I'm being a whole lot more careful about this in the in the smeltery room. Yeah, these are sealed up with copper, so the only thing that can be washed away is if I did have the buttons on the outside, that could be washed away. In fact, that's what happened to the first one. But it's okay. Easy, easy fix. None of the innards can be washed away. We don't want salt water getting into our brews, right? That'd be the worst. Okay. Any more salt water want to come in? Huh? Huh? There we go. Poop, says Kaylee. Yeah, I guess it could wash away the poop, but that's not actually a problem, is it? Not at all. We want to wash away the poop. It stinks. And then glass right here. All right. And also glass right... Nope, we already got it. Cool. Yeah, working with black stained glass is a nightmare. But it's going to be worth it. All worth it in the end. Oop. Hey, Supreme Doom! Saying Bonjour, Dan. Bonjour, Supreme Doom. How are you doing? Welcome. So, Kaylee, you missed it. I have a new Kerbal Space Program redeem. And hey, here we go. There's the screaming goat. Subiversary again? Time flies. It sure does. Let's see. Because I know she won't do it. I'm going to do a shout out for Supreme Doom. There we go. But yeah, you missed it, Kaylee. I have a new redeem for Kerbal Space Program where you can actually dress your Kerbal up in a different spacesuit, and some of them even have different color options that you can pick. And Supreme Doom was the first to discover this and dress up her Kerbal. There we go. That's looking good. Let's put the glass in now. Let's finish putting this in, actually. That is going to be covered, so I don't need to waste blackstone there. Purple! Purple indeed. And yeah, we are out of... okay, we have one more stack of the polished blackstone. That's good. And you'll be proud of our friend Nutric MC, an acquaintance of mine from the Casual Prime community. We played a little bit of bingo together. They were here and redeemed another purple beacon. So I've got 2 purple beacons now. Epic extraterrestrial purple to be exact. Yes, alien purple. Nice. And that will be a full block. Yep, and we'll have walls going up to the top. And I may or may not put some pillars in here. We'll find out. We'll make this wall this way first. But yeah, don't be surprised if I continue changing my mind. It's just how I do. And that needs to be blackstone. Yep. There we go. And that will also need to change a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Design challenges here. Definitely design challenges. We'll tackle them one at a time. Purple for life, says Supreme Doom. Nice. Green for life, excuse me. Did I miss one? No, we're good. And that needs to be blackstone. And so does that. There we go. And that. Okay, good. Those line up and match. So let's do the rest of the glass then. Blackstone, then glass. Whoop. No torches. We're going for a torch-free aesthetic here. Spring Noon says, you got me there. Plants are green and we need them for life, but that's it. Not all plants are green, though. Alright, so we have that there. And yeah, okay, I see how we can make this work with the arches. I just need to build it out right there. Other than that, it is fine. So let's pillar up just a little bit and figure that out. Yes. And like that. Then these will be polished blackstone, and then we'll put the stairs in right there, so like so. Yep. Supreme points out, nope, some are purple. That is true. All right, give me just a moment. I'm a little bit congested with the weather. Let me hit the mute the mic for just a second. And you're welcome for not doing that in your ear. All right, let's see. How does that look? Yeah, that'll be good. So I'll just continue that all the way across, and we can keep these arches with no need to change them. Woof. All right, I like it. So let's go ahead and do that while we're here then. And yeah, all of this is spawn proof, except for that requires light, which we have, thank goodness, but even better, right here we have these polished blackstone walls, and we're going hard with the polished blackstone and the black stained glass, and I have no regrets about it. Yeah, look at that sturdy support in the corner. That'll hold up a cave ceiling in an ocean. Okay. I wonder if this would look better as blackstone. I think so. Like I said, I'm always open for feedback, but that's what I'm going with for now at least. Alright, and this will continue across. Let's actually make ourselves a bit of scaffold right here. Using whatever building blocks are at hand since I don't have scaffolding with me. I love the scaffolding, but I don't have much right now. I need a bamboo farm too. I need all the things. Okay, so blackstone goes here, polished basalt there. Okay. And here it's going to need to be full blocks because that's going to match up with the black stained glass, which we can put in right here. But then where these arches are, it can be stairs. Right here, okay. And stairs. There we go. So now, is there any other glass that's missing up here before I drop down? That's a little weird having just one right there, so we're just going to extend that with full blocks. And yeah, we need glass here. How far can I reach? Not quite far enough. Oh, yes, I got it. Although that... Does this need to be stairs? I think so. No, full blocks. Like so. Okay, that I think is it. So let's hop down. And Supreme Doom says, I'm working on homework, so I'll be lurking in and out with sound. This is homework for the classes you're taking, right? Not grading homework for classes you're teaching. And Supreme Doom says, plus, I'm a bit worked up right now, so I'm going to practice my breathing. All right, let's all practice breathing. Rate my breathing. Is it healthy? All right, let's take a step back. Ooh. Yes, I like it. I'm wondering if these should be polished blackstone slabs. I sure have a lot of them because I tried to spam them somewhere else. Yes, classes for me, says Supreme Doom. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Yeah. Although that would be awkward for here because I do want glass over those lights. So, nope, we're not going to change it again right now. We're going with this. Okay, but this looks pretty cool. Supreme says, Thank you. I feel so much more calm after gasping for air with you. You're welcome. It's one of the many services I provide. Okay. How to address this, though? How did I do it over here? Ah, I had a higher ceiling over here, that's how. Well, that won't do over here. I'm not raising the ceiling again. Although, no, I'm not. No, it's high enough. I've raised it a couple times already. We're not doing it again. I know what I could do. I could do slabs up there, just across there. So right here are my shrubs. So let's pillar up a little bit. And what we need it to do is line up with this. So let's do... Wait, that was already blackstone. And that's smooth beside. Okay, I don't have glass there, so I don't need to do any breaking. Alright, that will look okay, I think. And we put the glass up now. Yes, okay. Especially as we continue this over there, that will look good. Cool. Alright, let's continue this around the room then. Already taken care of. Okay. It's over here that it is not. All right. So, and this wall does not need to be moved backwards. So that is a relief. In fact, let's do this over here so that we can do that at the same time. This still needs to be moved backwards by 1 block. Match this. Okay, so the glass we're looking at X of 1619, so the basalt is at 1618. Okay. Yes, 1618. That's where the basalt goes. Okay, cool. Just a quick double check. Always measure twice, cut once per time that you need to measure and cut. Ends up adding up to measure 30 times, cut 15 times. Did I pick up those blocks? Yes, good. All the way to the corner. There it is. Pick everything up, and let's cut upwards now. That is so satisfying. Always leaves a few blocks, though. Ah! Okay. There we go. Without falling this time. I mean, we don't fall. So this is the first try right here, and we won't fall. First try, no falling. Perfect. Look at that. All right, pick up all the debris. And we're going to need to build all the way up to there. Let's dig it to the current floor, which won't be the final floor. No, we got dirt in the way. careful cutting around the entrance tunnel. Like so. Okay, looks like we didn't do it down here over here on this side, which is okay. We'll do that now. Excellent. Okay, smooth basalt. Boop, 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 boop. The sound effects help. These blocks wouldn't be placed half so well without the sound effects. Alright, that's that side for the smooth basalt. Double checking for spawnable spaces. Good, we're alright. Still need to tear down the glass. Let's do it up here so that we can just crouch and place 3 at a time. There we go. More efficient. The next 3 rows. I use a lot of torches this way. Okay, everything here is spawn proof, good. But I somehow ran out of smooth basalt. Oh, because we I was I was wondering, how do we not have exactly the right amount since we're just moving a wall? We also spread some of it down to there. Okay, so let's grab another stack or 2 of smooth basalt. Stack and 34, that'll be good. And then let's fly up there. Perfect. Professional flying. Alright, we need to break some of this now, though. And we want to do it carefully. We're probably going to let some ocean in. I hear those stinky dolphins. Ugh. I've been collecting dolphin heads while doing this. I've got quite the collection of dolphin heads now. I should put them on display somewhere. Okay, so far so good on not letting in the ocean, but we have another row. That's gonna let in ocean. Right there, I think. Dolphins, says Supreme Doom. Don't be a dolphin. Yeah, don't be a dolphin. They're the worst. Alright. Let's pick this up down here, and then we'll fly back up. Okay, so let's double check what we've got over here. Yeah, the top row all the way across, we've got the smooth blackstone, or the polished blackstone. Supreme Doom says, sometimes, IRL, I have to remind myself, dolphins aren't bad. Are you sure about that, Supreme Doom? Are you sure they're not just as evil in IRL? I'm not convinced. I think they're secretly evil. Okay. So this row here is all going to be polished blackstone. Okay, I think we're all right. If I don't break that, I think we're okay. That means this row here is going to be all smooth basalt. Supreme Doom says, someone will say something about dolphins, and I have to just sigh and say, you just wouldn't understand. You need a sign in your classroom, Supreme Doom, saying, don't be a dolphin. No context, just don't be a dolphin. They're such dolphins. I love it. Okay, this row is... that is my last block of polished blackstone, so we need to make more. Let's do 2 stacks at a time here. And eat some mutton. Alright. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I mean, of course I'm doing this right. I never derp. I'm not a derp. Okay, I think like that is correct. And then these here. Then those will be stairs. Stairs. And then this is blocks all the way across. All right. What is this music track called? Dragonfish. I was going to say, it sounds like fish. It sounds like dolphins. To me. Supreme Doom said, and they'll be like, why? Dolphins are cute and smart and live harmoniously among themselves? They are evolved water mammals. Why can't I be a dolphin? I mean, I guess. They're definitely smart. They definitely live harmoniously among themselves. To quote Eric Cartman, oh, this one does have buttons. Okay. Dolphins are friendly and intelligent on rye bread with mayonnaise. Okay, I think I got that right. That row up there does need to be blackstone, though, I think. No. We're good. Okay, yeah, that matches all the way across. Except here. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Doesn't it? What am I missing here? Okay, it needs to be one more block out. Yeah, that doesn't match up. And Supreme Doom says, and I will say, just don't be a dolphin. It's that simple. Now get back in the water. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, yeah, it's one too far in, probably because I haven't put the glass in yet. So let's do the glass, and that'll get us back up there. We already have the blocks that we need for it, I think, so I think this will fix that. This isn't the first time I found myself designing with all black blocks and having a struggle finding the border between the blocks. Will I ever learn? Never. There we go. Okay, so here, let's go up 3 rows at a time because that's what you can reach when crouching. All right. And this needs to be, okay, this row actually is going to be our little blackstone build down here. So let's build this while we're down here, which means we are going to run out of blackstone blocks here. But it'll be easier addressing this right now. Like so. I see a stray stained glass. Black stained glass. There we go. Don't waste it. So then this row here will be polished basalt. Or smooth basalt. And then this row will be polished blackstone. There we go. And then this row also polished blackstone. Did I hear a slime? I'm not sure, but I might have just heard another slime. And that's another 2 stacks of polished blackstone. All right, let's make 2 more. There we go. There's a bat. Now we need the stairs. And ran out of those. So another stack. Very nice. Okay, so now we can place the glass. Not there. That's going to be blackstone. Black glass on black stone in a dimly lit room. If that doesn't scream evil villain there, I don't know what does. Alright. So now let's address this, which is 1 block too far in. So yeah, these need to go. And I can actually replace that with smooth basalt, which will save me on blackstone. But this is a delicate cut right here. I hear those stinky dolphins. Okay, and I think that is correct. Yeah, okay, so this row here is where we have the blocks alternating with the stairs. All right. So this goes. We get blocks. This goes. Basically, all the glass in this row goes. Okay, so far so good. Now, this can be replaced with smooth basalt. Save some polished blackstone, because no one will see this. And I ran out. Okay, well, let's clean up down here before the stuff despawns. Unspawns. And grab another stack of smooth basalt. If that's the right spot. Alright, and fly. Meow. Only need 5 more in that row. Alright, and so the rest of this, all the way across, is full blocks of polished blackstone. And here as well. And then stairs here. Alright, I think that is actually correct this time. And I fell through just the tiniest hole there. The one spot where I could fall all the way down there, and I nailed it. Nailed it! Alright, that looks good. Let's fly back up and put it in the glass. Sounds like something a dolphin would have done, fall through that hole. There we go. That's a completed wall right there. Yes, I like that effect very much. So let's go below. And we need the stairs. Not here. This all the way up needs to be blackstone. So this is going to be an interesting maneuver here. Actually, nope, that's still covered in glass. And back down. Yeah, like that. And then the stairs go here. And there they are all the way across except for this edge. And then we need the walls. All right. That is cool. And of course, we don't have this floor yet. But we have this entire wall moved back where it belongs and looking cool. Yeah, okay. So now we can move along this wall, or we should design the floor. Let's do that. We've done one wall. Let's change gears and let's take care of this floor and decide what we want to do with it. So these are just placeholders. I put them there so I can easily put the hoppers on them and mark where each of these things goes. We still have this final row that needs to be built. But that'll be later. I don't have the copper for it right now, at least not processed. I have plenty of copper ore, but I don't have enough processed copper yet. But we do want some sort of a cool-looking station for grabbing the potions out of these things. And I think maybe I should go get the redstone box, and let's put in more hoppers than are actually necessary here. And let's just play with it a little bit and see what we can make it look like. So yeah, let's just grab hoppers. And let's actually grab a shulker box and stain it black. Paint it black. Let's see, empty ones are over here, right here. Let's just grab one. Okay, the light's not on yet. We still have some room in the non-stackable items area. And let's see, where are dyes? I think they are right here, yes. All right, black shulker box. There we go. And black shulker box is just a test. We very well might end up with a different color or not even a shulker box. We'll see. But I think what I want to do first... So these are in 5s. Okay. Let's have them facing the front of the room. So, like this... And I'm not going to go as fancy as having things like automatic shulker unloaders. These are going to be manual. These are going to be run by the minions, is the lore here. That looks pretty cool. And, ooh, okay, I have an idea. I have an idea that will require some copper. We need the lightning rods. Kit, welcome. Do your thing, Nightbot. And a Nightbot does nothing, because thanks, Nightbot. Good job, I guess. And it says, oh, Fossabot, because Fossabot did it, says bring an umbrella and watch out for drop creepers.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! Pro Kitman is here. Give him a follow on Twitch. But first, the weather. You're first but not really, and redeemed a Booznate. Let's do it. Thank you, Kit. How are you doing, Kit? Thank you. I take it you have been busy. Ah, and we have a jukebox song request. He wants Mellow High. Let's do that. Let's see, which one is that? There it is. Right there. And let's, before we play it, let's go get the copper, and then we'll come back into the range of the jukebox and play the music. Supreme Doom, you should show off to Pro Kitman what you can do, but he cannot do yet, since I haven't set it up for him yet. Almost done with tons of dishes. Oh man, I have some dishes I need to do too. And Supreme Doom realizing her error and apologizing for not keeping me boozinated. I appreciate that you have recognized your failure. Green Wool is in here. Okay, we must have had a chunk error. Every once in a while, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, every once in a while, every other day or so, with unloading this thing, one thing will end up into the wrong category. So, Springdom says, Dan, my phone recognizes Boozinate. There it is. You've been sick. Oh, you finally got the COVID. Yep, I did too a month ago. Feeling better though. Oh, good. Good. Not good that you caught it, but good that you're feeling better. All right, let's make another lightning rod so that we have 4. I've been looking for an opportunity to use these in a build, and I think this might be it. I'm still super amused that Shipwreck still hasn't been here to do his. Let's see, let's do the corners. I don't know if I like how that looks, so let's put this back. And let's see how it looks like this. That's not too bad. Probably better the other way around though. Like that. It's a little bit awkward. Kit says, I was down for the count Thursday, up to 101.3 and slept most of the day. Friday, my skull felt like it would explode from congestion. Saturday was like a bad cold or severe allergies. That's exactly what I had. That's exactly how it went for me. All right, I like that. Progressively better the last 2 days. Excellent. Good. Okay, what do you guys think? I think I like that. I am fine with that. I wish I could put this slightly in, just 1 pixel in each direction, but I like that. And then you can access the output right here. Yeah. I think that's what we'll go with. And I want this raised just a little bit, so I think we'll put the glass layer right here where this stone is. Kit says, feeling up to return to work tomorrow. Health department says I can end my isolation tomorrow. Well, I say you can't, just in case. You gotta stay, whatever snacks you have right now is all you get, and another 90 days. 90 days to stop the spread, Kit. That's what I prescribe. Really clever setup, says Kit. Thank you. So Kit, you haven't seen the stuff that I've done here recently. Okay, yeah, approaching it like this, yeah, I like that. I do wish I could push it 1 pixel that way and 1 pixel that way, but I'm okay with it. So, and this is going to change. This is my temporary access right here, but I like that. This wall is what we just built, and it is based on the design aesthetic that I came up with while working on the combination lava farm and super smelter the last couple weeks. And we've got these nice solid support pillars over here, and it's dark but spawn proof. The red that you see there is actually covered up by these walls, so it is safe. Kit says, we only have half a gallon of milk left though. It's not my fault you're not prepared for your not I'm trying to think of the word. Not coronation, not euthanasia, definitely not that. Quarantine. It's not my fault You're not prepared for either your coronation, your euthanization, or your quarantine. That's the word. Samsonite. I was so close. What are even words anyway? Oh my goodness. But oh yeah, we're gonna play Mellow High. I've got it right here in the inventory. Let's do it. All right, here you go, Kit. Wait. Let's pause this music first. There we go. Euthanasia, Supreme Doom. Yeah. Apparently we're euthanizing Kit. I don't know why, but we're doing it. Alright, I'm putting both headphones on for this so that I actually get the full... There we go. Euthanasia quarantine. Such similar words. Well, both technically solutions to coronavirus. One's the Chinese way. Yeah, all the vibe emotes. Let's see, which ones are these? We got Last Jam. Is that Last Save Point? That's right. I always miss that one. Cub Hype. Yes. Last Save Point. Shimmy. And drinks. Yeah. Alright, so we need to dig this down by 2. Yay! I can start this up again. Thank you, Kit. So Kit, Supreme Doom is the first to find my new Kerbal Space Program redeem as well. Although you probably saw it on the Twitter and in the Discord. Okay, what are these ones? That is Short Zelda. I called it, yes. And what is this one? Oh, it's a Twitch Global one. Okay. It is a good jam. So I have... I've made an arrangement of Pig Step for Trombone Quartet. I don't have a good recording of it. It's really hard to get everyone together and record. It's frustrating. But I want to do all of the Minecraft records as trombone quartets. I think that would be pretty cool. Because they're all so good. Alright, let's just put all these in here like that. Clear up some inventory space. Yeah, it's not active right now, but yeah. I keep forgetting that you can actually customize the spacesuits, and I have been meaning for months to tell Supreme Doom, hey, would you like a purple spacesuit with purple lights? And I keep forgetting, so I just made it a redeem so that I would not be able to forget. Including 13. Maybe not. Maybe not including 13. The musical ones. That one might be a little bit challenging, although I could get creative with blowing air through the horn and making weird noises. I don't know. I've been doing some preparations for doing a trombone champ stream as well, so I'd like to do that in the very near future, maybe in a week or two after the Christmas concert season is over for my orchestras. I need to set up my office so that I am ready with a face cam for that, because I want to have that for my reactions. Trombone Champ is a great one for having actual face cam set up, and I also have been trying to transcribe the songs to readable sheet music so that I can see if I can play them on an actual trombone. And let me tell you, playing the real trombone and playing that game are completely different experiences. That game is absurd in every possible way. Ah, you went and checked it out. Yeah, Supreme Doom is always so fancy. Okay, so that's the level we're going to have the basalt and the blackstone. So let's cut inward by another couple blocks so that we can start laying down the design. And I broke a torch there, so we're going to double check the spawnable spaces. Never hurts to check way too many times about that. There we go. Yeah, those futuristic suits. I always forget that they're a thing now in Kerbal Space Program. I always just leave them in their default suits. But no more. Okay, that is needing lighting right up there. It seems effortless. Are you talking about Trombone Champ? I've noticed it is actually a little bit harder to sync up what's going on in the conversation now that I've added the 20-second buffer for networking reasons. Because there's that extra 20 seconds of delay in the conversation. Alright, so this, we need to do basalt there, and blackstone here. Right? Yes. And then basalt here, all the way up, actually. Eat, says Kit. Okay, fine. If I must. Burp in your ear. How do you like that? Effortless to Supreme. Oh, to be so fancy. Yeah. Yep. And that's more polished basalt. Smooth basalt that I need. Those are two of the hardest block names for me to keep straight, is polished versus smooth versus polished versus smooth basalt. Basalt. I'm struggling around. Yeah, I was. Thanks for looking out for me. I guess if you are very careful and there's literally no one else at the grocery store, I will permit you to go buy a few more snacks before you begin your quarantine. All right, so yeah, these can actually be, I can save on the blackstone since that's what I have the least of right now. And let's design this corner. Okay, so the wall is going to come down here. And then this needs to be basalt. That needs to be blackstone. Like that. And this is where we're going to stand, so this is where the glass will come out. Let's see if I can interpret this one properly. Here, shh. I have no idea. Oh. Okay, and then the glass, like so. Where your player head is a mask. Well, that will enforce the social distancing. People will be terrified. Okay, yes. Although, also no. Because we need that. I want it one more down. think I do. I think I want it. Oh, but then this would look weird. Thinking. Let's see how it looks if I actually do this right. So this needs to come out by 1, just like last time. Or does it? No. Okay, so this just needs to come out. That's what it is. Okay. We're actually all right, I think. It needs to go up by 1. That's what it is. I like this. Oh no. Kid says, it puts the mask on its skin or else it gets the COVID again. It doesn't have the same meter. It doesn't have quite the same meter to it. Okay, we're going to make one edit, I think. We're going to do this. So that we don't have to bring this up by 1. We're going to do this. I think this looks okay. Yeah, it's different from what's up there, and that is all right. That's not actually a problem. So let's put the wall in. Boop, boop, like that. And yeah, this looks better than having only a 1 block gap here. Although, I mean, that would be an interesting opportunity for some lighting. So, Oh, yes. All right, how mad would you guys be if I change my mind again? I need a separate counter from the derp counter for a Dan changed his mind about the design. It puts the COVID on his skin or else it gets the mask again, puts the meter, but makes less sense. All right, yeah, but what's more important, making sense or fitting the meter? Artistic license. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's do this as a test. Let's see if we like it.
You know what always cheers me up? Laughing at other people's misfortunes.
Fair enough, Kit. Fair enough. All right. So let's try this. I like it so. And yeah, I don't like this as a very narrow thing, but what if we put some lighting in there? Katie says, I think you just should have a derp counter on a timer. Every 20 minutes a derp ad. Meter matters, says Kit. I mean, that would not be... that. There's a reason you're not a moderator, Kaylee. All right? Oh, and we got a boozinate from Kit. Let's do it. Thank you, Kit. Kaylee says, I've been here nearly the whole time. I've been here the whole time, nearly first. Yep. All right. New trick was first, though. You missed it. So let's go grab some shroom lights. Green ones are what we've been using in there. Let's see how we like this as a light strip along the base of the room. I think I like that idea. I think that would fit the aesthetic just fine. All right, let's grab a little over a stack of these. There we go. It says, the reason I'm not a moderator is you're scared. It's less a fear, more a certain knowledge that you would abuse your power. Like a certain Setson I know. It says, I may have hurt Jordan's feeling by adjusting the meter in a poem he worked hard on for me years ago. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, if it wasn't the wrong meter, it was the wrong meter. What can you say, right? All right. So let's pop these in like this. Get that side of the block. And I think I like this. I think this might be a winner. Let's extend it and see how we like it after we have a long row. So this... Yeah. Clearly it turned out okay though, because you guys are doing pretty well, it sounds like. Hope all the wedding planning is on track. Haley says, nah, if you made me a mod, I would take my duty seriously. Yeah, you would take your abusing the power seriously. I know you would. Are you not a VIP? I thought you were a VIP. Let's see. VIP... Wait, come on. / VIP Haley. I thought I had already done that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm going to regret it. It's against all of my better judgment, for sure. Okay. And we're out of this again. This will be taken care of as I add the blocks. You made me a VIP. Maybe I'm just a P. Oh, what's the quote? From... You guys probably don't know this. There's a YouTube channel that I really like called Arlnauts. And they do mostly parodies of Star Wars. They like do re-edits of Star Wars and dub over it. And it's very funny. And there's quote something like, what's the point of being VIP if there are no P's for which to be VI? And Kaylee asks, what new abusable powers does being a VIP give me? You're gonna make me regret this already, aren't you? Posting links, that's one. You don't have access to the derp counter, that's for sure. Just so long as it's not Avomance. I think I've seen some Avomance videos way back, but I don't really remember them. Is there a specific reason? Are you specifically anti-Avomance? What is this you're doing, Kit? What is this? I have concerns, Kit. Kit had a stroke. The COVID has heated up his brain too much. He's overheated and is glitching out. Blue screen of death has happened for Kit's brain, and he's spamming the log with errors. Ah, he steals from Frill. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's the meter. You is unstressed, I is stressed. Okay. Out of the corner of my eye, it just looks like you're spamming LOL. Yeah, I think I encountered a couple of Avomance videos way back when I was trying to learn, in my early days of learning commands, but I don't remember what they were, what the videos were. But yeah, I'm not a fan of content theft at all. All right, we're good there on the lighting. We'll come this way so I don't run into that and end up stopping and misplacing blocks. Okay. All right, how does that look? Ooh, it looks cool. Let's see. Kaylee says, all of his videos only work about 80%, and the rest of it he ganked from another YouTuber. Ah, geez, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I ended up mostly following... Oh, there's, Red something. I can't remember. Way back was one of the first ones that I really started following. There are a lot of good Slice Slime videos way back in the day, and I know he started a new command block tutorial. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I like that a lot. But I haven't watched it yet. I'm way behind on my YouTubing. Alright, yeah. That's an absolute winner in my book. Let's back up and see how it looks from here. Yes. In fact, actually, that looks like a face. An angry face. Let's see. Kit says, dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum da da dum da dum. You just wanted me to say that, didn't you? Yeah, Kit's had a stroke. COVID has cooked his brain. It was nice knowing you, Kit. It was fun while it lasted. I'll stop being a language geek. No, you can always be a language geek here. No worries on that. It says I'd be less behind if I wasn't watching you. Yeah, well, that's that sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like a you problem. I can't be held responsible for that. Alright, so these all the way across. What am I stuck on? Nothing, okay. I think my keyboard might actually be wearing out a little bit. Sometimes specifically the S key doesn't respond exactly right. I like my keyboard, it's cool, but it might not be as durable as I had hoped. Okay, we're out of smooth basalt again. Scream. Wait. It says, yeah, you sound dumb. Wow, rude. Let's see. Slash ban kit. Ah, dang it. I mistook the slash for an asterisk again. That keeps happening. Springdom says, that sounded dumb to dumb. Lol. You guys are all fired. That's all I have to say. You guys are fired. I need to record that as a sound clip and have that on a button on my Stream Deck, so that I can just push a button and say you guys are fired. It'll save me so much effort. All right, I need to break this row of glass. You can't see Kit's message is blocked? Wait. It can't be. And we have Lego Flame. That name sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? Oh no, we have a clip. Kit says Dan is dumb, clipped by Kit. Wow. Okay, it says he can't fire me. I'm not hired. Let's see, I can fix that. Hire Kaylee. Fire Kaylee. I hired you so that I could fire you. And get with the emotes. Nice. But welcome, Lego Flame. I swear I've read that name somewhere. Alright, and that is it for my polished basalt again. Will we run out of polished basalt before the end of the... or polished blackstone before the end of the stream? I don't think so, but we started with 7 stacks in this bottom row, and now we've depleted that bottom row. Let's make 2 more stacks of polished blackstone. Oh, you're on mobile and you can't see dumb. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't have anything from AutoMod or anything. That's not blocked on my channel. Ah, you've been here before. Okay. That's interesting. Why did it say first time chat? Because I swear you've chatted before. Well, whatever. Welcome. Good to see you here, Lego Flame. All right. Oh, everything's ridiculous. That's what. All right, so then the corner needs a little bit more support. You threw it in the Clips channel. Okay. Hey, Supreme Doom, that's a perfect opportunity to segue into a plug for the Discord. There may or may not be one or two people here watching that are not in the Discord yet. There we go. Whoop. Yeah. All right. This corner is starting to look really nice. Let's put this here, and there it is. There's the Discord. If you're not part of that, you definitely are missing out. But you don't have to be missing out. You could join the Discord. That's where I hang out the most by far. Be right back, chores, says Kaylee. Kaylee, you're older than me. Don't you get to assign your own chores? Let's make another stack of polished blackstone stairs. Oh no! Supreme Doom says I may have lost all my work. Boo. I hope it's not too much to reproduce it, because that is unfortunate. Hashtag blame Kaylee. She's doing chores, so she can't defend herself. All right, there is that nice strong base to the floor. Very good. Oh, and I need to put a row of, not shroom lights, frog lights back here. Let's see if I can get in here and get into crawl mode. Why not? There we go. There it is. He says, yeah, I assign chores to myself, but I have to do them, otherwise they don't get done. Yeah, that sounds okay. I had chores that I was going to do today, and then we had a big snowstorm, and since they mostly involved being outside, carrying things up, we have an outdoor staircase up to our attic. That put that out of the question, at least for today. Oh well. All right, verdant frog lights, verdant frog lights. Oh, that's blinding. All right, epilepsy warning. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Lego Flame says, you might have also heard my name elsewhere. I designed a texture pack that I think a couple people on the first SMP use. Interesting. What texture pack is that? Let's see. What do I have installed? I've turned off the continuity texture packs for the sake of building with the black glass. But I have a bunch of the vanilla tweak stuff, of course. And that's basically it, except for the FirstCraft totems, which is not incompatible, actually. And this one is only applicable on my own family server. Okay. Oh, this looks so cool. I am so very pleased about that. All right, so now let's get this other corner built up. Or we can start with this down here, actually. So these need to go. Oh, the less intrusive armor makes it so you can see people's skins, also see the armor they're using. I know Burke uses it. Okay. That's not a Vanilla Tweaks one, is it? Have you contributed to Vanilla Tweaks, or is it your own? I do wish that there was more vanilla customization available for armor. That would be cool. The ones I do have, though, I do have the less intrusive armor glint, so that my you can tell that my netherite armor is enchanted, but it doesn't look all bright purpley, which is a little overwhelming in my opinion. No worries, Lego Flame, you're fine. I'm not worried about that. There's a difference between coming somewhere to self-promote and just talking about yourself when asked. So no worries, you are not out of line at all. Yeah, the must-haves for me, the visual honey level, the varied bookshelf, quiet endermen for the sake of streaming especially. They're just so loud. The note block display, super handy. Less enchantment glint, yeah. The item stitching fix, I don't know how that's still a bug in the game, that the textures just look like they are not quite held together right. Iron bars, it fixes a Z fighting in the bottom and where they connect. HD shield banners, like, come on, Mojang, you can do this with a resource pack. make the banners on the shields actually look good. The brewing guide UI is very useful, and animated campfire items is just fun. It's your own. Okay, cool. And yeah, there's the Discord link. Let's see. Making sure I'm not missing any chat messages. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just a request for the Discord link. All right, let's pick up this glass, see if I missed any. Nope, looks like I picked it all up. Very good. And so this row can be smooth basalt so that I don't use more polished blackstone than I need to. So we saw how I'm struggling on that. And then down here and up there, let's start right here. And I wonder why I keep needing to go harvest blackstone. Share it just in the general channel, and we'll see it there. It's a nice chill place. Growing slowly but steadily. Nice fun place. Oh, no, that is already taken care of. There we go. So just like that. Ooh, yes, I like how it's recessed like that. You missed all of mine, says Supreme Doom, but it's okay. I can be Pro Kit Man. Yeah, Dan wants to fire me. Wait a minute. What did I miss from you? Oh, I don't know who uses that. I want to know. Ah, okay. Oh, continue reading, Supreme. Burke is clearly named. There we go. Nice. You happy now, Supreme Doom? I read your messages. Alright, let's go on to the top. Hold on just a second again. Let me mute my mic. That avoids the sniffles in you guys' ear. You're welcome. I'm not leaving any spawnable areas. I think we're fine. Okay. So yeah, this row needs to be polished blackstone. And then the stairs, we're going to run out of those again. one short of the area that we have ready for these. Just one. Let's see. Supreme Doom says, "Yep, didn't make me sound dumb to dumb to dumb 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 or anything." I fell down again. Jesus. I'm laughing at that. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hungry too. That's all right. We'll make it. Making a lot of progress, actually. We've solved some design issues and gotten a lot built, and we still have some time. Oh, we got a Boostinate and Hydrate from Satan. All right, let's do that. I should add actual sound effects for the booze cam. Delicious. He's boozinating and hydrating me on an empty stomach. There we go. Okay. Finish that pillar there. Yeah, the top there is going to need to be addressed. It's probably fine. How are we doing that over here? Are we doing that over here? No. And I think we're going to leave it that way. We'll see. We'll see how we like that. Ah, Satan asks, have you ever watched Mystery Science Theater 3000? Well, let me respond to that with one of my sound alerts.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! That is from Mystery Science Theater 3000. In the not-too-distant future, next Sunday AD. Yes, I love that show. Okay, so here... Very nice. Glad to see I have a fellow Misty over here. Alright, I think these I'm gonna put a base of blackstone under. So let's do that. You watched every episode on a road trip. Nice. I follow the Twitch channels for Mystery Science Theater 3000 and Rift Tracks. Those are really fun, and sometimes when I'm having extra bad insomnia, I can't listen to boring things and fall asleep. My brain tries to compensate. My ADHD brain says, hey, I'm bored, let's do something different. So I have to listen to something I'm actively interested in if I want to fall asleep to something. And those two Twitch channels are perfect for it, because then I'm entertained, and then if I'm tired, I can fall asleep. But super, super good Twitch channels. The remake wasn't half bad. You like the werewolf episode? The best. It's absolutely fascinating. That's definitely a good one. I actually have a Mitchell t-shirt, and I want to get a Rousdower one. Rousdower will save us. Yes, I like this. That's cool. Yeah, I really actually did like the revival on Netflix, and I'm hoping that we get more. That show has managed to survive a complete change up of host twice. And I can't even choose a favorite between it would have to be between Mike Nelson and why am I having a brain fart? I actually got to see them do it live. Not Jonah Heston. Dan, this is embarrassing that you're having a brain fart on the other host. But because they're just such different personalities. You may have found your work, says Supreme Doom, and then she says, nope. Grrr. Help me out here, Satan. How am I having a brain fart on the original host for Mystery Science Theater 3000? I've been watching that show since the 90s. Since its beginning, I've been watching that show. I want to make the Satellite of Love in Minecraft with all the doors and everything. That's been a project I've wanted to do for a very long time. Okay, there we go. On to the next shulker box of smooth basalt. Yeah, the second host was Mike Nelson, who had been one of the writers since very early days. Joel Hodgson, that's it. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, Joel is like father figure to the bots, kind of, and is perfect for that. And then Mike comes in as more like their buddy, and it's just such a different but still good dynamic, and I'm glad they didn't go with the same one, but very few shows can survive a complete change in host so well. And that one's done it twice. And I really like Jonah Heston as well. He is not my favorite host, but he is definitely a good host for the show. Definitely does a great job. But I do miss Pearl Forrester as the villain. Okay, that actually needs to be a hopper, and it needs to face this way, so let's place a block there for now, and then that. You found it! Good job. GG Supreme Doom. Let's see, how many GG emotes do I have? Not very many, I think, actually. Yeah, I have Issa's. That's the only one I have right now, but there you go, you've got it. Love that he's just a trap janitor. I know, right? Oh, that show is so ridiculous. I'm glad they decided to move on to riff tracks though, because the only real weakness of that show is that they are limited in their licensing to obscure B movies, right? But being able to riff on big name movies is huge. And having guest riffers, like I watched the riff tracks of Jurassic Park, and they had Weird Al Yankovic as a guest riffer. It was really good. But yeah, just before the whole coronavirus lockdown, I got to take my stepson to go see MST3K live, and it was the final tour for Joel Hodgson. The last one. Lego Flame asks, what are you building? This is a brewery. So this is not your typical brewing stand array built for efficiency and ease of use. Instead, since we are an evil villain inspired by James Bond, we've got a big underground volcano lair. That's why we're building so much with blackstone and basalt. But these here are inspired by the fermentation vats that you'll see in a beer brewery. And I'm planning to have 3 rows of 5. I have 2 rows built up so far, and space for the final 3rd row here. So we can access the barrels in the back, and we can access some hoppers, some droppers over here, and this over there. And I can't remember off the top of my head the operations for this thing. I'm going to have to review that. But yeah, there's all sorts of spaces to put all the ingredients, and hidden in there is a brewing stand. So basically, there are going to be some buttons on here. You have to push buttons in a sequence to brew things right. And each one of these will be set up for a different brew. So yes, this is not nearly as convenient or efficient as the typical line of droppers and hoppers that all go automatically into brewing stands. But it is in theme with the base. And so now we're just prettying the place up. Well, eviling the place up. Yes, this is waxed copper so that it doesn't oxidize. I've noticed as I've gone along a couple times that there have been like the lids. I've missed a couple of the lids in the past and had to go up there and clean them up. Some of my contraptions in this base are not using waxed copper, and I just clean them up when it's time. I like the interaction with waxed copper and the need sometimes to do some maintenance. And I don't understand why so many people insist on setting out all their copper to oxidize before building with it. It's just so fun to watch it oxidize in place and tell a story and be telling the age of the build. And let's see, Satan says, remember to add another wart manually first before running. Good old Mizuma, right? Yeah. Yeah, none of these are configured yet. But each of these is able to take the maximum number of ingredients that is required for a brew. And I think we can even spot the brewing stand if we look in here. No, we can't. Not from there. But yeah, so they'll need to be all configured and all well stocked. And yes, nether wart is going to be an important part of that. No, these aren't following any tutorial, so I assume that Mizuma has a good brewing stand tutorial, but I'm not following that. I followed his tutorial for Cast from Mizuma Games for my storage system. And Satan says, do you have enough Dragon's Breath? I don't have Dragon's Breath. I'm going to have to get some later. And Kit says, okay, I'm going to check out for tonight, I think. Glad I caught you again. Good to see you here, Kit. Let's get Supreme Doom. If you're here, can you shout out Kit? So that anyone not following doesn't miss his next stream. Alright, so we're going to need more of these. I think I like the black one there. I might go with dark gray, but black is good. But yeah, these each are going to have a shulker box on the outside. And these lightning rods as a stand kind of stabilizing this, holding it up. And that is going to look great. There it is. There's a shout out for Pro Kitman. Go give Kit a follow if you haven't. He's a fellow FirstCraft member. Very busy with work and wedding planning, but gets on when he can, and it's always a good time. Okay, this column here needs to be smooth basalt. Yep. And of course I'm out of it. Let's see. Kit says next stream might be pew pew pew. Haha. I think... Okay, Satan, that might be one of my favorite quotes from the revival of MST3K is, I think it was Pro T Robot saying, pew pew pew, so much pew pew pew. And yeah, you're getting into Shatterline. And Supreme Doom is, of course, on mobile, can't do the fancy one. Rip. I don't understand why that's not possible on mobile. Why so few commands are available on mobile. Come on, Twitch, get it together. Let's just tear down this corner for now, and then we'll need to go get more polished, or smooth basalt. There we go, getting that mixed up again. Okay, good, not spawnable. Yeah, I'm curious to see Shatterline. I saw it was a free-to-play on Steam game. Of course, the real cost is time. I can totally afford a free-to-play game. I can't afford to play another game. Oh boy. Let's see. Where is... There it is. Let's grab 2 more stacks of it. I got myself turned around there somehow. There we go. Okay, so yeah, if we look over here, let's place a little bit more glass so we have easier time walking around. Let's also place these. There we go. And I'm out of these again. All right, that's fine. We'll leave that for the moment, but we are going to need to go get more of that for the sake of this corner anyway, so never mind that. Let's go get more of it. Two more stacks of polished blackstone. How are we doing on that? Let's see. We, including these that we just crafted, we have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stacks of blackstone. I'm definitely going to need to go mining in the nether again. Oh boy. And yeah, let's double check. Okay, so yeah, if we continue this row here, and let's place the frog lights as well. Let's see, that's going to be smooth basalt, and then that's going to be blackstone there. Okay. So it's here and here that we need frog lights. Verdant frog lights. And that needs to be broken. Okay, let's build this up now. Yeah, that also needs to be broken. There we go. Okay. Now up here, that can be smooth basalt. That needs to be blackstone, and that needs to be blackstone. And that! There we go. Okay, so that is correct, and this needs to be like so. Then the glass. And this faces forward, and then we'll replace this with a black shulker box later. And then these need to be verdant frog lights. All right. There and there, and then we need the smooth basalt, and then polished blackstone. Like that. I did this right? Okay, so that center block needs to be a block. Okay. Right there. There we go. That makes sense. And these need to break. Like so. Oh, and I misplaced that one. There we go. That's better. All right, so now over here, yeah, we need, whoop, not that, this. Yeah. That's another stack down. think we're going to need to make a correction up top, but that's all right. Place what we can from down here first. Okay, let's climb the stairs. Alright, block. No, we didn't misplace anything here. We are good to go. And then we need the walls. Oh, already in the hotbar. Nice. And there is another corner. So now we can go over here and we can see how that looks from here. Looking cool. All the way around this side. Nice. All right, let's continue down here. So this we know is going to need to be the frog lights, the verdant frog lights. Until about 2 from the end, I think. Yeah, so about there. Oh, that hurts the eyes. And we also need the walls here, and glass here and here. And like so. Alright, now the black stone. Let's cut this down. Nice. And yeah, let's cut in a couple more blocks. And we're breaking a torch, but with all those frog lights, I think we're good on the spawning. Except for slimes, which hopefully the glass will help with. Okay, yeah, looksing good. It sounds looksing's goods. Okay, anywhere I can light up without using torches, or spawn-proof without using torches, is a win. Torches are not the look for futuristic evil villain lair. I say as I place torches. And I need more smooth basalt. Let's go get it. Let's also clean this out. There we go. And I'll drop those into the sorting system after this. It's still going to be chugging away while we do this. Eating all my old stuff. All right. there's that row done. Now we've got the polished blackstone to do. Let's see if I can make it to this wall without having to restock. Craft some more. Eat a mutton chop. Just reminding me that I'm very hungry in IRL right now. Oh, no, I don't have another stack. All right, let's go make more. 2 more stacks of polished basalt, or polished blackstone. I need to find an excuse to use tough. I have so much tough. Okay, now we need to break these 3 rows of glass. Let's just move along like this, doing so. One row down, onto the second. Hey, we don't need that torch there anymore. Get out of here, you stinky torch. You're not welcome here. You don't look right. You're the wrong look. Go up. And the final one that we need to break on this wall. Well, at least at the base of this wall. How much can we get done in 13 minutes? To get as far as possible. There's some glass. Want to recover all of this glass. It took a lot to make it. Alright, let's put this row of polished blackstone up at the top. And then we need a row of the smooth basalt below. And then another row of the polished blackstone. There's another stack down. This is the long wall, so... And then another row. And we're out. Let's go craft more. 2 more stacks. 2 at a time. So much blackstone. But it's looking cool, so I do not mind at all. Let's see. Actually, that's fine there. Let's place this glass. Here's where we ran out. And then the stairs on the bottom. And then we're going to need to go craft more stairs, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. It lasted just as long as we needed for the bottom. Alright, yet another stack of blackstone. Alright, there it is. And we've got these holes here for the next fermentation vats, so let's not fall in those while placing these. It wouldn't hurt anything, it would just be frustrating. Okay, there it is. Supreme Doom says, I handed in my homework. Let's see. GG, let's see. Is there a... There's no gold star emote? Global emote? Oh, that's unacceptable. Well, you get a gold star. Actually, hold on. Can I do it this way? That's sparkles. Let's see. Here we go. Why isn't it putting it in there? Glowing star. There it is. It just wasn't updating the display. One more assignment, and I'll be done this course. There you go. You get all those gold stars. Then you'll be signing up for another course. That's how it goes. It never ends. All right, so this corner we need to build up. Yeah, I opened up the little Windows, its little interface for the emojis, and I was clicking on it, but it wouldn't actually type them until I closed that window. Very strange. Very strange, Windows. Explain that one. Explain yourself. Okay, let's place these up here so I don't have to pillar up anymore. You love sparkles. Everyone loves sparkles. And that one also needs to break. Jump over here and reach everything, right? Yes, I can. Very strange indeed, says Supreme Doom. Alright. And that also needs to be a full block of polished blackstone. There, I think. And how many walls do we have? 5. I don't think that's quite enough. Yep, we're short by 1. Of course we are. Short by only 1. So we'll grab yet another stack of blackstone and craft it, this time into polished blackstone walls. Now you are complete. Okay. Now we need the stairs down here, and I don't think we have enough for this wall. We're gonna be short by 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was so close. So we have placed more than half of a shulker box worth of blackstone in this one stream. That means we are being very productive, I say. Oh, this is looking so cool. All right, let's just place a lot of floor. We have 5 minutes. Let's see how much floor we can place in that time. Because I am on a roll, but I'm also starving. place up to here. That'll give us a nice view to check out the look. All right, and now the smooth basalt, which we're definitely going to need to restock. I could Bye.